Hi, praise be to God. In the book of Genesis, chapter 15, verse 1 to 6, the word of the Lord says that, After this, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision. Do not be afraid, Abraham. I'm your shield, your very great reward. But Abraham said, Sovereign Lord, what can you give me since I remain childless, and the one who will inherit my estate is Eliezer of Damascus? And Abraham said, You have given me no children, so a servant in my household will be my heir. Then the word of the Lord came to him, This man will not be your heir, but a son who is your own flesh and blood will be your heir. He took him outside and said, Look up at the sky and count the stars, if indeed you can count them. Then he said to him, So shall your offspring be. Abraham believed the Lord, and he credited it to him as righteousness. So notice that Abraham just believed God. When Jesus came to his own, no one really believed him. No one believed that he was really the Son of God. Even his 12 disciples were skeptical about him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 31 to 35, Jesus told his disciples that, This very night you will all fall away on account of me, for it is written, I will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered. But after I have risen, I will go ahead of you in Galilee. Peter replied, Even if all fall away on account of you, I never will. Truly I tell you, Jesus answered, this very night before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. But Peter declared, Even if I have to die with you, I'll never disown you. And all the other disciples said the same. But everything that Jesus said happened. On the night when the soldiers came for him, all his disciples fell away. They were scattered, and Jesus was left all alone. Peter disowned him 3 times, just as Jesus had said he would. So notice that his disciples were still skeptical about him, despite what he had told them and all the miracles that they had witnessed. They did not believe entirely that he was the Son of God. They were not willing to suffer with him or for him. But when Jesus rose from the dead and showed himself to them, the small window of doubt about him faded away. They now believed that he is who he said he was. After his resurrection, so many of his disciples were willing to suffer on his account. So many suffered until death.